Good morning, my name is George. I'm a salesman here at Pacific Toyota and Cairns pre-owned vehicles. Today I'm going to take you through a virtual tour on the car you see before you, the Pajero Sport GLS. Give you all the information on the vehicle. I'll let you see around it, inside, outside. We'll do some close-ups just to give you a clear and transparent view. If there's any scratches or scrapes or dents, I'll bring them to your attention so you can see them. And obviously we'll go through all the features on the vehicle as well, give you a clear view of what you're doing. Before we jump into the vehicle, I'll just give you a quick bit of information about ourselves. We are a Toyota dealer here, Pacific Toyota. We have 2 sales yards in Cairns. We carry around about 140 vehicles in stock at any given time. And obviously we have the new car dealership as well, we have the Lexus dealership. All the vehicles you see here we can finance for you. And we obviously look at trade-ins on any car as well. Now over here you'll see our new car sales and our Lexus dealership here. And across the way here you'll see our service and parts department. But obviously you want to see the vehicle, so let me take you through it. Obviously it's parked on the front here, this is where we park all our prime stock. I'll take you through the front of the vehicle, so give you a look at the paint. The front of the vehicle tends to be where you see a lot of sort of chips and scrapes. There's just a little one here. I'll give you an idea of the size of my fingernail. It's something that we would brush touch to get that back to normal. Just try and give you a good look at it. Again, I see just another little one here. Again, nothing to be worried about. It's the stuff we'd expect to see on the front of a vehicle. Fog lights, standard on this model, obviously the chrome on the front of the bumper as well, being a GLS. Just give you a look at the kind of bonnet area as well. And the reason we do this is not everyone is able to come in to see the vehicle, so we try and give you as best a look at the vehicle as we can. Let's say sometimes there might be something that the camera doesn't pick up, but I will bring to your attention. It's just not a mark, it's just a little bit of dirt. Give you a look at the tyres and the rims. Plenty of tread on the tyres. The rims don't have any gutter rash or any marks or scoring on it. Side steps standard on this vehicle also. And you'll have the chrome mirrors with the colour coded chrome handles as well to match. And you obviously notice the button here. This is a keyless entry model, so the key can be in your pocket or in your bag, and you can operate the vehicle, open the doors, start the engine. You never need to see the key at any point. I'll give you a little look down the panel here as well, which will help you see if there is any kind of dents with the reflection of light. But again, I'm not seeing anything, so if I do see it I will bring it to your attention. Again, plenty of tread on the back here as well. Wheels are immaculate. Just a credit to the former owner, there's not much on this vehicle whatsoever. It's in great condition. You can see the sensors on the back here, along with the camera just up underneath here. Obviously the tow bar on the back as well, the 7-pin flat connection. Now this is the 7-seat model. I've purposely put one down and one up just to show you how it looks, so you can have both down if you wish, or you can have both up. It's entirely your choice. Operation to pull it down, very straightforward. Obviously I've got a camera in one hand and I'm using one hand to be able to adjust the seats. It's very simple, there's maximum room in here when you want it. The 7 seats obviously come in handy, especially if you've got kids who are friends, grandmothers come to visit. There's always something that needs done. You do have an accessory point in the back here also, 12 volt outlet. Let's put this down. And there's a couple of little marks in the back here where people put the luggage in. Again, something we would brush touch, nothing too strenuous on that at all. We'd have that looking good as new, no problem. Come down the side panel here, I see a little scratch here. Very faint, but it is there. Like I said, I'll bring it to your attention if I see it. It's like a brand new tyre on the back here. Again, it's in great condition. Give you a look down the side here as well. This one does have the fashionable roof bars along the front top as well here. Give it a little bit of a taller look. Give you a look inside here. Now this one does have the leather interior, which I've just been sitting in the car before I took the video. It's extremely comfortable. I'll give you a look at the condition of the inside. Now the 7 seats, you normally assume they would have kids in the back, the previous owner, but looking at it, you wouldn't be able to tell, because usually you'd see, you know, some finger marks, stains. This one's been kept in great condition. Possibly older kids rather than younger kids. Full master control, windows, door locking, electric mirror, push button start. Obviously you can fold the mirror in with this button as well when you park. You do have electric seats, very easy to use. Just jump in and I'll start the vehicle up and I'll show you some of the features on the inside. Push button start. You do have 2 keys to this vehicle, both remote keys. Like I say, as long as the keys are inside the car, you can push button start. Headlights are over here, they are fully automatic. If you set it to auto, when it gets dark the lights come on, and when it gets daytime obviously the lights go off. Wipers again automatic, when it rains the wipers come on. Give you a look at the cluster here. Now the only lights you can see on there is, in fact I'm not wearing a seatbelt, and the handbrake is on. So you'll see the clock, we have done exactly 40,000 k's in this vehicle. Real low for this vehicle. On here is your cruise control. On the other side is your audio and telephone. All down here, your multi-information display, which is in the centre here. You can adjust that from this button here. Loads of different types of information you can get in there. Obviously you've got your parking sensors, you can turn them off if you wish, and you've got your traction control. Again, you can turn this off if you wish. You do have the option of the paddle shifters on this one as well, back here, and obviously on the other side to go up a gear if you wish. Now I'll just take you to the head unit here. Complete touchscreen head unit. All the modern technology is in this. Now you can connect 5 phones to the one system. You can listen to music, you can make and receive phone calls, you can send and receive text messages. There's a lot of information in there for you. Just give you a quick look at what we can do with it. So obviously, you know, GPS tells you where you are, where you're heading. HDMI, you can plug in any HDMI devices on this one as well and use it on the screen. All your apps can be in there, your telephone, iPod, digital audio broadband. There's a lot of information in there. On your air conditioning, so it does have split air conditioning, which means you can have a certain temperature on this side and a certain temperature on this side. So if I'm the passenger, I can adjust the temperature to what I want, and I'm the driver, I can adjust it to wherever I want. Split air conditioning. You can also control the rear as well, air conditioning from here. Now it is a full 4-wheel drive, so you got 2 high, 4 high lock, and also 4 low range. You do have your downhill assist and control mode, and obviously it is an automatic vehicle, so as soon as we come in out of the park and into drive, obviously the camera comes up instantly, and you've got some guidelines there to assist you. You can see obviously the tow bar just here, so when you are reversing to a trailer it's very easy to navigate, and obviously you can hear the beeps. That's for the sensors on the back as well. Every time you select reverse, that will engage. You have a 12-volt socket in here as well. Cup holders well positioned. You do have your armrest here in your centre console. Has a handy tray in here. If you move the tray out the way, just give you a look inside. It does have a power outlet, USB ports, and HDMI outlet as well. Very handily positioned. Now I've left the books out here so you can see, so we do have full books for the vehicle. I'll give you a look at the service history. Just get a page in here. Excuse me. Okay, so first service is done at 12 months or 15,000. We done it at 14,260, then at 22,118, and at 30,075, and last one at 37,910. So very recently done. Obviously we've done 40,000. The next one is due at 45,000. full and up-to-date history on the vehicle. Complete book set here. Let's pop that back in the glove box. So go slow there. This has a slow release glove box, they're actually really good. Leather interior again, like I said, very comfortable seats. Ergonomically designed. These here are designed to give you maximum comfort when you're sitting. Side parts on your shoulders as well. But I'll give you a quick look around the vehicle. Dash is immaculate, there's no scratches. Very well laid out vehicle. Something you'll notice is that there is no handbrake on this vehicle. We have an electronic handbrake. To release it, just pop it down, and to put it on, pull it up. Very straightforward. Takes out the space taken up with the handbrake as well. Let's see, great condition this vehicle. Honestly, the interior of it is absolutely immaculate. I'll pop the bonnet and I'll give you a look underneath as well. Just jump out here. I'll try and do this with one hand. So here we go. Very clean and tidy. Obviously, like I said, been very well serviced, very well maintained. It's a great vehicle. Push this back down. That is the Pajero Sport GLS. If you have any questions regarding it, please ask me. My name is George. I really hope you enjoyed the virtual tour. Thank you.